day 10. We're already 1/3 of the way through this transformation challenge. And today is a special day because today my disabled daughter went back to school for the first day after the summer holidays, which means the entire household is adjusting. And yes, that has everything to do with my transformation. The first feeling that hit me when I walked back into the quiet house today was time. I have time. For a mom and caregiver, back to school day, not just a cute picture in front of the door. Actually, there is no cute picture in front of the door because my daughter has to be ready for pickup at 6 a.m. and daddy, her and me were all just like, here we go again for another round. And as much as I hate it, it means I have more time, little pockets of time that I reclaim now to build the life and the things that will get all of us out of survival mode. The funny thing is, you know what's going to happen, right? You know this day will come and you know what's going to happen because it's not the first time this happens. And still, I was hit by this sense of I have more time in a way that made me procrastinate. Like, my God, I have so and so many extra minutes this morning. Now, what am I going to do? Am I going to draft the next book, write the next chapter to the next novel, go for the next nonfiction book, create a freebie, do another video, whatever? And then I just sit there and drink a coffee. And even though you know what's coming, it disrupts everybody's schedule so intensely. I mean, if I just think about my own to-do list, my endless mom/caregiver to-do list, while she was on holiday, I felt like I actually got more done because I had more pressure to use every single minute to work to build this life that will get us out of survival mode. Now I know I have a couple of hours of free time 5 days a week each morning, and in a strange way it's overwhelming. On the other hand, in some ways I actually have more time when she's at home than when she's at school, because the morning is not that tightly scheduled. Like I said, she has to be ready for pickup by 6 a.m. I get up at 4 a.m. every day, and usually the time between 4 and 6 is my time to write, to free write, to be creative, to do my bathroom morning routine, to do my morning exercises, and to edit this daily long form video, because I live in a part of the world where on paper we have the most advanced internet connection you can have, but in reality it's very unstable and often very faint. You never have a signal as strong as it could be. So I have to have this video edited and ready for upload on YouTube by the time I leave the house in the morning, so that I can press the upload now button as soon as I step out of the door, because out on the street I actually have better internet connection than inside my apartment, and I have to factor that in. And now that my daughter is back in school and has to be ready for pickup at 6, I have much less time for all the things that I do between 4 and 6 in the morning to be there for her. And that is even factoring in that her daddy is here and does a lot of her morning routine with her when he's out of town for a couple of days, and I have to do everything. Then I basically have no time for anything between 4 and 6. I fall out of bed, brush my teeth, do a few exercises, and then I run off to mom duties. One thing that I've learned over time of doing this, because especially my disabled daughter keeps alternating between school and being home, and then the other 2 kids get ill too, and basically every 2 to 3 weeks I have a different schedule for whichever reason, and I can never, or I have even stopped creating any kind of long-term schedule because I know it will get messed up. And it used to make me feel bad about myself because I thought I'm so much less productive than other creators, and I just cannot get as much done as other creators. But what I've learned through going, I don't know how many of these cycles, and through trying and trying again to make this creative thing work, is that there will always come other pockets of time during the day that you didn't see coming at first. So try to remain as calm as you can and keep using every minute that you get during the day. And remember that you can't wait for life to give you perfect conditions. Whatever you do, you have to build in the middle of the mess and learn to be comfortable to build in the middle of the mess. So if you're in a season of change, whether it's your kids' first day at something that completely changes their life, or whether it's your own life overhaul too, let this be your sign that you can keep going and that you shall keep going, doing what you care about every single day. And of course, I also encourage you to subscribe to my channel and follow my 30-day journey. See if I make it all the way through, or if there is a roadblock coming my way that forces me to give up. I hope not. I hope I will manage to circumnavigate or to work through every challenge that comes my way and show you that even as a parent and or a caregiver, it is possible to be a creator, to build online, to follow whatever this dream is that you've carried inside for so long. With love and a banana.